Hello, welcome to Wednesday Pilates. Alright, let's have a think about really controlling our movement today. Think about our posture and maintaining control. So really nice, smooth, controlled movements. Right, as always, we'll start with body setting. So find a place in the centre of your mat, feet together, bring your toes out and your heels to meet. So this is our starting position. 3 points of contact with the ground, that's your big toe, heel and little toe. So start by pressing through your big toe. Add the pressure through your heel, and then just add the pressure through your little toe and feel your arches open up slightly. Moving up, make sure we've got nice soft knees, so no big bend, no hyperextension, just a nice soft knee. Onto our pelvis, we're just going to practice a few pelvic tilts. So tipping that pelvis forward and tucking it back under. Make sure your upper body's staying really nice and still when you do this, and it's just coming from this pelvis, sticking that bottom out and tucking it under. And find a nice middle ground, engage through your abdominals by drawing in through towards your belly button and hold that position. Make sure your ribs are nice and relaxed and not arching up here. Make sure your collarbones are nice, wide and open, so not through here, but a nice smiling face all the way to the tips of your shoulders. Then lastly, let's lengthen through our neck. So imagine there's a helium balloon at the crown of your head, floating you up really nice and tall, lengthening through your whole spine, through that neck. So we've got the 3 points of contact with our feet, big toe, heel, little toe, nice soft knees, engagement through our abdominals, nice open collarbone, really nice long spine through the neck. Right, let's get started with the exercises. So the first one's going to be an overhead reach into a squat 100. So we're going to come up onto our big toe, reach overhead, and sit back like we're sitting in a chair and push our palms behind us. So palms facing each other, reaching up onto our toes, sitting down, pushing our palms behind us. Good. Draw that belly button in towards your spine. Make sure you're engaged through those abdominals. Looking forward, opening up through those collarbones. Nice breath through the nose. Good. Really reaching up over those big toes, sitting onto your heels and really pushing behind. The next one, you're going to hold up on your two big toes and just pulse your arms to your thumbs to the back of the room. Holding that nice strong posture. Keep up on those big toes, and we're going to switch to doing hundreds to overhead reach, but keeping up on those big toes. So reaching thumbs behind, palms behind. Nice and tall, looking forward, open through the collarbones, keeping your balance. Keep maintaining that breathing. Good, we're going to sit down into hundreds. We're just going to pulse those hundreds, so push those palms to the back of the room. Nice long spine, drawing that belly button in towards the spine, engaged through those abdominals. Make sure those collarbones are nice and open, really reaching behind you. Maintaining this position, we're going to go to an overhead reach, then back to 100. Good, so the only thing moving is our shoulders. The rest of our body, we're looking forward, nice engaged through our spine, through our abdominals. Good, hold back. We're going to come up onto our big toes in this position and pulse the hundreds again. Really open up through that collarbone, squeeze your shoulders behind, pulse those hands behind you, looking straight forward. Nice deep breath through the nose. Good, just controlling the movement. Keep on your toes. We're going to do an overhead reach back to hundreds. Really good control. Press the big toe through the mat. Try not to roll onto the outside of your ankle. Really good control. Nice and smooth. Good. And bringing back down, standing up. We're going to go back into a 100 squat and we're going to shift onto single legs. So sticking your bottom out like you're going to sit in a chair and just pulse those hundreds again. Make sure you've got the 3 points of contact with the feet, the big toe, the heel and the little toe. We're going to go on to single leg. So make sure that knee doesn't drop in. Lots of people's knee will want to do that. Keep the knee pushed out over the toe. Maintain the pressure through the big toe, little toe and heel. And hold that balance, looking forward, engaging through the abdominals. Back to 2 legs, then on to the other leg. Again, watching that knee, none of this. Keep nice and square with your hips. Keep the palms pushing behind. Back to 2 legs. This time, you can either stay as you are flat foot, or if you want to try, come up onto your big toe, press the big toe through the mat, hold that balance. Good, keep pulsing the arms. Back to 2 feet, over to the other side, and again, if you want, up onto that big toe, keep that knee nice and square, maintain your balance better than me, pulse those hands. Good, back to 2, and coming up. Really nice. We're going to do a spinal roll down now, onto our fronts. So keep our bottom tucked in, tuck our chin to our chest and roll one vertebrae down at a time, all the way until you're at your hips. Hinge over, bend your knees and onto your hands and knees. The first one we're going to do is an arm switch. So hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips for level 1. And you're just going to pulse one thumb to the ceiling and switch to the other side. So nothing moves except the arms, just alternating one arm and the next. Level 2, you're going to hinge onto your knees and again, one arm to the ceiling, then the next. Then level 3, you're going to go into a straight arm plank, lift one arm to the ceiling, then the next. Nothing moving at all. So I'm going to do level 3 with you guys. So level 1 here, level 2 here, level 3 with me. So pick your starting position, inhale to prepare, exhale into position and lift that chest high. And let's go, thumb to the ceiling. And every time you switch, make sure your body doesn't shift one way or the other. You're looking straight down at the mat. You're drawing your belly button towards your spine. And you're keeping a really nice, strong, straight spine. Really reach that thumb to the ceiling as well. Get the range without rotating that trunk. It's just coming from the shoulder. Thumb to the ceiling, so palm facing inwards. Keeping really nice and strong. Trying not to shift one side to the other. Hold on this side and pulse the thumb to the ceiling. Good, switch and pulse the thumb to the ceiling. Back down, switch again, pulse. Draw those abdominals in, belly button towards the spine. And switch, same again. And relax down, really nice. The next one we're going to do is opposite knee drive, so another new one. So level 1, again, hands and knees. And you're going to drive your knee to your opposite elbow. So it's just driving that knee, getting some rotation, really reaching the knee all the way towards the elbow. Level 2, you go into a straight arm plank and you're going to drive that knee to the elbow. Level 3, you drive the knee to the elbow, then kick the leg out straight and tap it. So knee to the elbow, drive out straight and tap it. So level 1, knee drive, hands and knees. Level 2, knee drive, hands and on a straight arm plank. And level 3, knee drive and tap. So I'm going to do level 3 with you guys. So inhale to prepare, lift that chest, lengthen the neck, exhale into position. And let's go. So drive that knee. If you're doing level 3, switch it around. So drive all the way up, keeping that trunk really nice and sturdy. Good, let's remember our breathing, control, relax our breathing. Draw our belly button towards our spine, engage through those abdominals. Really nice. Drive that knee all the way up towards the elbow. Get those obliques, those side abdominals working. Nice, smooth, controlled movements, no juttering. And remember that nasal breathing. Really taking nice, slow, controlled breaths. Good. A few more. Really reach for this last couple. Good. One more each side. Good. And relax down. Really good. The next one we're going to do is on our belly. So it's the breaststroke. So place your forehead on the mat. So you have a nice long neck. Palms facing each other next to you. Level 1, keep the forehead down. And you're just going to pulse the little fingers to the sky, really opening up your chest. Level 2, lift the chest bone high so that neck stays nice and long. And pulse the little fingers to the sky. Level 3, squeeze your bottom, lift the legs up. Draw your belly button towards your spine to engage the abs. And again, pulse the little fingers to the sky. And if you want to do the level 4, you'll do breaststroke arms and come back down to palms to face each other. Okay, so level 1, forehead on the ground. Level 2, chest up. Level 3, legs up. Level 4, full arm rotations. Just going to have to shift over a little bit, don't have quite enough room. I'm going to do level 4 with you guys. So forehead down, inhale to prepare, exhale to lift in position. Lift the arms and let's go. Pulse the little fingers. If you want to do level 4, reach out nice and wide. Good. Squeeze your bottom if you're doing level 3 and 4. Really get the height of the legs, point the big toes away. If you're doing level 2, 3 or 4, chest bone really nice and high. Nice long neck. Remember to draw your belly button towards your spine to protect that lower back. Let's get that chest bone really nice and high. Those legs really nice and high. Whilst engaging through those abdominals. If you're doing 1, 2 or 3, hold here. And we're just going to pulse those little fingers high. Only the highest that you can get. Really reach all the way to the ceiling. Collarbones nice and wide, looking straight forward at the mat. Drawing the belly button towards you. And squeezing bottom, lifting those legs up, pointing those toes away. 20 more pulses, let's go. Really reach for this last few. Last 10. And relax down, really nice. Well done. Right, we're going to pop onto our sides now. And we're going to do up, down, side plank. So, level 1 for this. You're on your knees and your elbows. You're squeezing up. You relax those hips down and squeeze up fast. Relax down, squeeze up fast. Level 2, on your feet. Same again. Nice control down. Squeeze up nice and fast. Level 3, on a full side plank. Straight arm. Relax down, squeeze up. Relax down, squeeze up. So I'm going to do level 2 on my elbow with you guys. So pick which level you want to do. When you're ready, inhale, lengthen the neck, open the chest. Let's exhale up. And let's go, relax down, squeeze up. Remember that breathing, control your breath, keep that chest nice and open. Keep your bottom squeezed on. Ooh. Maintain your balance, unlike me. Control down, squeeze up. You should start to feel it in your side muscles here, your obliques, and your bottom as it works to lift you back up again. 5 more. Good, re-squeeze up. 2 more. Last one. And relax, good work. Right, we're going to go on to the other side and repeat. So level 1 on your knees, level 2 on your feet and elbow, level 3 on your hands and feet. Okay, so inhale to prepare. Exhale to lift. And let's go. Control down. Squeeze up. Remember that nice long neck. Nice open collarbones so that you're not slouching in. And we're really squeezing our hips forward. So relax down. Squeeze the bottom up. Nice controlled smooth movements. Relaxing with your breathing. Really good. Make sure you do a purposeful push back up. Squeeze back up, get the height, then control smoothly down. Really good. 5 more. Let's control these. Good. Nice long spine. 2, 1, and relax. Good work. Really get to your obliques, these side abdominal muscles doing that one. Right, we're going to side crunch. That's going to work our knees our bottom and our sides quite a lot. So we're going to come up onto our knees and we're going to drop over, reach our arm up above. So level 1, you slide that foot so the knee reaches the elbow, so using the mat. Level 2, you lift that leg up and again drive the knee to the elbow, then reach away. Level 3, you go into a full side plank and you reach that knee to the elbow without falling over. Don't know what happened to my balance today. I'm all over the place. I'm going to do a level 2 with you. So I'm going to start on my knees, dropping over and reaching. So inhale to prepare. Open up. Exhale to lift. And let's go. Elbow to knee. Good. When you reach those fingers and toes away, get the length, then driving all the way in. Good. Remember that controlled breathing. Remember that posture to lengthen through the spine, open through the chest. Really reach away and then drive the knee to the elbow. Okay, hold out, pulse up, back, crunch in. So lengthen, pulse up, drive in. Really nice. Control these movements. You shouldn't just let momentum take you, use your muscles to work it. So reaching up, stretching out, driving in. 4 more. Really good. Control this. 2 and 1. Good. Really well done. We're going to go straight onto the other side. So again, level 1, 2 or 3. Onto our knees, rocking over. Level 1, feet on the floor. Level 2 up with me. Level 3, straighten out the other leg. Okay, when you're ready, inhale to prepare. Exhale to lift. And let's go. Elbow to knee, reaching away. Getting that length, pointing your toes and your fingers. Really reaching away. God, my balance is all over the shop today. God, got to control that a little bit better. Reaching away, driving in. Point the fingers and toes, drive the elbow to the knee. Nice, smooth, controlled breathing. Really good. Okay, we're going to hold out wide. We're going to pulse up and drive back in. Good. Elbow to knee, reach nice and tall. Pulse up, really smooth, controlled movement. Remember that relaxed breathing, that nice tall posture, open chest, and just reaching high, elbow to knee, reaching high. Really good. 4 more. Let's go for height on these. So 4, reach with that leg, reach with the arm. Get nice and high. 2, come on, let's reach. And relax down, really good. The last one we're going to do on our side today is a side kick. So level 1, you can lie fully on your side. Place your arm out long and use it as a pillow. Head, shoulders, hips and feet nice in a long line. You're going to straighten out the top leg, point your toe forward and draw your heel back. That's level 1. Level 2, with me, you're on your knees. We're going to pop over just like we did on the side crunch. Lift that leg up, point the toe forward, draw the heel back, keeping the height of the leg. Level 3, full side plank. Lift it up so it's level with your body. Point your toe forward, draw your heel back. So nice and controlled. Okay, so I'm going to do level 2, so I'm on my knees. I'm going to drop over. Inhale to prepare. Exhale to lift. And let's go. Point forward, draw the heel back. So point your toe going forward, draw the heel back. Try and keep this trunk nice and strong and make the movement from your hip. Keep the height of the leg level with your body. Don't let it drop down here. It's not going to work your bottom anywhere near as hard. So keep the height of the leg. Keep the body nice and strong. Really good. Okay, on the next one, we're going to hold the heel back. Do little backward circles of the heel. Keeping the height of it. Draw the belly button towards your spine. Keep a nice strong trunk. Forward circles of the heel. And we're going to go for 10 big raises. So let's go 10. Reach that heel all the way to the sky. Really good. 5 more. Don't let it drop below body height. 3, 2, 1, and coming back. Really nice. We're going to go straight onto the other side. So level 1, lying on your side. Level 2 with me. Level 3, full side plank. So I'm going to drop over. Hand behind the head. Inhale to prepare. Exhale to lift. And let's go, toe forward, heel back, keeping the height of the leg. Whether you're doing level 1, 2 or 3, it's really important that you keep the height of that leg and you don't let it drop. Really nice. Point that toe all the way forward, drive that heel all the way back, keeping our trunk nice and solid, looking forward, opening up our chest, engaging through our abdominal muscles, nice, smooth, controlled breathing, keeping the height of the leg. Okay, we're going to hold the heel back, do backwards little circles of the heel. Remember that breathing, control it, nice and smooth. Forward circles of the heel. Really good, we're going to finish with 10 big pulses, so up to the sky. Good, don't let it drop below body height. And get the height as high as you can. Last 5, come on. Reach to the ceiling. How high can you get that heel? 2, 1, and relax. Good work. That's enough for our side. So we're going to do a little bit of ab work before we get on to stretching. So if we have a sit down, we're going to do a spinal roll down. So level 1, feet on the ground, palms facing each other. You're going to tuck that tailbone under and roll one vertebrae down at a time. Reach behind, tuck that chin, roll one vertebrae up at a time, up into sitting. Level 2, lift your feet up, tucking under. Again, really controlled spinal roll. Tuck that chin back up. Really nice controlled spinal roll up and tilt that pelvis forward. Level 3, straighten the legs out and repeat. So nice, smooth control, tucking the chin in, coming back up. So I'm going to do level 2 with you guys. So make sure you start with your chest nice and high, tilted forward from the pelvis. Pick your starting level, palms to face each other. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, let's go. So tucking that pelvis under. Roll one vertebrae down at a time until you're flat. Then reverse, tuck that chin. Nice, smooth, controlled. There'll be a point where you just want to kind of heave yourself up. Resist that temptation. I want it completely smooth. So really smooth, nice and controlled. So I'm controlling one vertebrae at a time. So as I come up, I get to here and want to heave myself. But I'm just going to slowly control lifting one vertebrae up at a time. Using the control of my abdominals. Make sure you lift that chest up at the finish and tilt that pelvis forward. Get the full range of motion. Good. We've got 4 more. Really nice and smooth. Remember your breathing, especially when you're coming up, no holding of your breath. Continuous smooth breathing, flowing in and out of the nose, reaching nice and high, controlling nice and smoothly down. Okay, last one. We're going to roll down to finish. Good, and relax onto your back. We're going to do an abdo prep here, so nice long neck, crown of the head sliding towards the top of the mat. Shoulders down, palms facing the ceiling. Level 1, keep your feet on the ground, and we're going to initiate the movement with our chest bone, so lifting our chest up, pulsing up towards the ceiling. Level 2, knees up into tabletop position, engage through those abdominals, and again, reaching the chest bone up towards the ceiling, sliding the palms of your hands towards the end of the room. So I'm going to do level 2 with you guys, so knees up. So get into your levels, inhale to prepare, engage through your abdominals, and let's lift with that chest bone. Make sure we're keeping that neck nice and long. We're really reaching our palms to the end of the room. Remember the breathing with this as well. Nice controlled breathing, nice smooth breathing. Really reaching for height with that chest bone. How high can you get your trunk off the ground? Reach that chest bone all the way to the opposite side of the room, up to the ceiling. Really good. Make sure that neck staying nice and long, nice and relaxed, not poking your chin out into the air. Okay, hold at the top, we'll go for 10 pulses, let's go. All the way up, how high can you get? Come on, let's really reach, make those abdominals work. 5 more, come on, reach. 3, and relax down. Really good work. The next one we're going to do here is scissors, and then we're going to stretch. So it's the last one. So let's make it a good one. So nice long neck, nice open collarbones, palms on the facing the ceiling. So we're all going to come up to tabletop and engage through those abdominals. Level 1, you touch your heels to the ground and you switch. So just switching through this, engaging through your abdominals. Level 2, you switch and point. So point your toe away and switch. Really engaging through your abdominals. Make sure you're not feeling it in your lower back. So you're drawing towards your belly button. Level 3, lengthen both legs. Go to where you can control, and then you're going to flutter them there. Okay, I'm going to do a level 2. So let's pick our levels. Inhale to prepare, lengthen the neck, open the chest. Exhale, let's go. So I'm going to tap and point. I'm really focusing on those pelvis, my hip bones, not dipping at all. I'm imagining I've got headlights on them and they're facing the ceiling and they're not shifting, not dipping, because I'm engaging through my abdominals to make sure they don't move. I'm really trying to push the range though, lowering the leg and pointing away, getting it nice and long. I'm lengthening through my neck, keeping my upper body nice and relaxed, focusing on that smooth, controlled breathing as I engage through my abdominals and point away. If you want to make level 2 slightly harder to go towards a level 3, just don't bring your knees in as high. So you just push them out straight towards the outer ranges. Nice controlled breathing. Make sure you're feeling it in through your abdominals, not into your lower back. Good. Keep relaxing that upper body. Keep working that lower abs. Those lower bodies really pushing away, pointing the toes if you're doing level 2 and 3. Really engaging through your abdominals. Trying to stick to nasal breathing and really nice and smooth control through it. We've got 10 more seconds. Let's do this. Really control. Make sure it's still in your abdominals. 5, 3, and relax down. Really good work. Really nice and controlled. We're just going to roll onto our side now to stretch out our quads. So relax your head on your arm. Take your ankle and squeeze it towards your bottom. But make sure you don't let your bottom go. So tuck your bottom under and pull your heel towards your bottom. Making sure you're not sticking your bottom out, tucking it under, getting the stretch through there. Just try and slow your breath rate down now. Relax yourself. Nice nasal breathing. And every time you exhale, just draw that stretch in a little bit tighter, stretch a little bit deeper into the stretch. Good, you're going to roll onto the other side, grab your ankle, knees together, and again tuck that bottom under, really squeezing that heel towards your bottom. And every time you exhale, just pull it a little bit further into that stretch. Okay, we're just going to do a lumbar rotation now. So we're going to lie on our back, draw our left knee up towards us, and then bring it all the way around, keeping your left shoulder as much as you can on the ground. And again, just nice slow nasal breaths with this. Letting yourself relax into the stretch. With that exhale, just draw that knee a little bit further round. Good, we're going to switch onto the other side. So bring your right knee up towards you, rotate it over, keeping this shoulder on the ground. And just breathing in and out through the nose. Nice slow breath rate, just bringing that heart rate back down. Good, just coming up into sitting. We're going to bring our feet together, I'm going to do a spinal roll up, so gently straighten your legs, tuck your bottom under, spinal roll back up, big shoulder roll back and shake it out. Deep breath in and out. One more. Really good. I just want to say a massive thank you to anyone that's donated to the Just Giving page for the London Air Ambulance. If you did want to still donate, there's a link in the YouTube page in the About section. Alright, well I'll see you again on Friday at lunchtime. Bye bye.